Hello, good morning, and welcome to another morning grind, folks. Hope you are all doing well. Hello. I have a bucket in my inventory as I just started. A zombie had it. No idea where he came from or how he got a bucket. So that is baffling to me. It was here, I was right here, so I'm trying to figure out where buckets could be coming from that he would pick one up. And I can't. We have all the way upstairs. In this setup here. But I don't think there are any buckets there. That still has enough milk. It's got mana, so that would trigger. So I think I don't know. I don't know where it came from, folks. How did the zombie get the bucket? That's gonna be the riddle. Alright, so now that we've got that under control, right? I've played a whole bunch in this world. We have a pretty decent mana supply because of that. I did shut off my orchid while I was online on my own so that I could build up my battery. So we do have quite a bit of mana coming in our battery. That's why I did this direction. The biggest thing that I've done is, remember we were working in the creative world with figuring out supply detection before crafting. Well, I had another crafting fail bucket explosion that we've had here before, where all of our flowers are all backed up because we run out of buckets or something wacky. Remember? It's happened numerous times where I've had to rescue this. So I decided to come in here first and try to figure out, we've done these 4 flowers are what I've done so far. I haven't done these yet. Up here, now this is going to be kind of messy redstone, just so you guys are prepared. Why are you on? I don't understand why you're on. There we go. That was odd. Okay. I just requested one from the network to fix that. That's gonna have to be something I have to babysit. That'll stink. Is it a chunk issue? No, I don't believe it is. Okay, so what I have here is a whole bunch of supply detection. So let's take, for example, this block. There's a piston under this block and it moves up and down, and what it does is it pulls this block out of the way from the timer so it wouldn't actually send a request. Okay, that's what we're controlling here to determine if there's no supplies, this should get pulled up, right? So what I've got, and this took me hours to figure out since I'm not that graded, but this is the thing that we did in the creative world. I just kind of smushed them all together. But we've got the flower detection. This is for the hydrangea. We've got the blue and the cyan coming in, and I've got them making sure there's at least 2 petals because that's how many it needs to craft. Coming into a main output line, and this output line goes into a vertical AND gate that I had to learn. And so this is the line for that, the vertical AND gate. And what else is detecting? Because here's the first input. Does it have the petals? And does it have buckets and seeds? Because I did buckets and seeds separately since every single one of these flowers will need buckets and seeds. So if there are no buckets or seeds, it turns all of the flowers off. So all of them, the pistons will come up and no crafting will be able to happen. So that mess that I had will hopefully not happen. That's the plan anyway. So yes, I am detecting all of the items. So this one here is for the endoflame. We've got brown, red, and light gray petals. Then here, this one is the thermalily. So we've got the rune of earth and the rune of fire, and then the 2 petals that are needed for that. And then I had to kind of jerry-rig over to this one. This is the Rosa Arcana. So we've got the 3 petals, pink, purple, and lime, and then the rune of mana. So we have everything detecting here. And like I said, they all have their first input lines on the bottom, and then the water and seeds come across the top to control these torches. Yep. So there we go. I've done 1 of these. I will of course need to do 3 more for each side. So far I only need to do this 1 more over here. So I'll need to dig up, make a big old area up there, and get these set up in the same way so that they will not craft if they do not have the resources necessary. Got it? We're slowly making flint. I think I haven't found a creeper spawner yet, but I have found out what the structures look like where the creeper spawners reside, so that will help me hunting. Hi, Darkwing. And then all over here is the other area that had to have supply detection. So if there were not enough things to craft a rune, it should not craft the rune, right? Our biggest issue currently is gunpowder. So the fire runes were failing, and then a whole bunch of stuff was just piling up. So I've gone down here, and you can see now I have the hourglasses are exposed to the lower level where there are messenger lenses. So they send teeny tiny little amounts of mana into the hourglass, okay? I'm hoping this works. It has not needed to function yet. I haven't needed to do it. So yeah, looks like the next time this flips over, it's gonna make a fire rune. I don't think any of these hourglasses have been pulsed at. They look like they're all probably ticking. So what I did down here was the same thing I just showed you with the flowers. It's a little more dangerous because it's exposed to cave system. But let's take, for example, this one's the rune of earth. I'm using an observer to detect so that it sends the pulse both when it doesn't have enough, and then it'll detect it again when the redstone changes and there is enough. So it'll send a pulse to turn the hourglass off and then back on again, is the hope. Like I said, I have not tested this. So that's the hope with this. I'm hoping I'll get to see it in action at some point. But yeah, so this is the earth rune. And this, like I said, is the pulse, and this is the input line that the observer is detecting when this goes on and off. And it's the same as the flowers up here. I'm checking to make sure I have the main resources for the runes. I am not detecting mana steel, mana powder, or living rock. I decided to not count those. It's very unlikely I will run out of those because, again, we have our iron golem farm, we have the petals making the dust, making the mana powder, living rock. Those are I'm comfortable with the way those are, because otherwise each one of these would be really big. So I'm detecting the other blocks. So again, this is the fire ones. We got nether wart, nether brick, and gunpowder. And then we've got water over here and air over here. And I had to split these side by side because directly on the other side of this stone is our slime farm. So I had to go that way and that way. So yes, we'll be setting up more of these, a lot more of these, underneath our wireless redstone setup here. So there's that. You still haven't. I wonder wonder if this is pulsed when I put it together. Does this look like it's ticking? Now that I'm looking closer at it, it looks like it's ticking. Okay. Like I said, none of these should have pulsed. And I'm concerned now with that one comparator that was broken, that some of these might be broken. 4, that's how many I want of those. It says there's 17 runes of envy. I'm gonna guess that that's because at some point this was broken and it was just crafting a bunch of them. What do I need the envy runes for? Oh, I have cheats on. Uses. Currently, nothing. I will be using it for the Shulk Me Not. That's why they're still sitting at 17. Explained. Totally explained. So yeah, that was a lot of difficult redstone for me. I tore down that setup numerous times to try to get it so I could understand it and get it figured out. And I'm sure there are more compact ways of doing it. Oh well, it works. That's good enough for me. I have AFK'd a little bit at the spawner. I've also let the flowers die, and then I've had to Hello there. You must be out of mana, Mr. Guy. I've had to let the thing reset up. Give you some mana. Yeah. Mana transfer has not been done yet, can you tell? It works and I understand it. That's the important part. Exactly, Darkwing. Agreed. It works. I understand it. Like I said, I don't know if the rune thing works. I understand how I have it set up, and it should work. It's the same setup as the observer part is the same setup as I have at the Gormarillis. It's a falling edge detector, so it'll detect whenever the redstone changes. Hi, Aviator Matt. Nice to see you. So yeah, I made a tiny little list of things I wanted to try to get done today. I doubt I'll get them all done, but I did want to show you everything that I have done as far as the redstone. I'd spent hours doing the redstone. Hours. So that was insanity. I'm going to be spending forever because I had to collect resources. And why are you out of hydrangeas? That's probably when I had it, when it broke and it hasn't reset, when I had the big bucket fiasco. So yeah. Oh, I also ran this once and flower died, and I'm sure it sent one more TNT and it blew up underground, but it didn't destroy my setup, so perfect. Exactly what I wanted. But I did run really low on gunpowder, and I actually had issues for a little bit, so I increased the amount of gunpowder that it's crafting. That does mean that's why the flint was running. Let's get back here so you can see. I need to finish filling this stuff in, don't I? So right here, this is the gunpowder. So what I did was I just brought it out a little bit and so it's just extended the amount of stuff in the chest. And it is turned off again, so there's that. Thank you for the follow, Aviator Matt. I appreciate it. So yeah, we have a higher supply of gunpowder to get started. We don't have flint at this point. It's still trying to rebuild its supply of flint, which is why we need the creeper spawner. And now that I know what structures I'm looking for, Lucid Observer said that they're in regular, recurrent, complex structures that spawn in the birch forest and the jungles. He just changed some of the spawners inside those structures to be creeper spawners. So yeah, yep. So yes, Chosen Architect is an awesome guy. Yep, he sure is. I appreciate that he has me in his auto host list. So yep. All right, so today I want to make another life aggregator and pick up a spider spawner. I think I'm going to just do the cave spiders that I already have here, and because that spawner area is going to be closed off, it won't be a big deal anyway. So we're going to pick up that spawner that I know where it is. I think we need 1 or 2 of these. Let's look it up. We'll pick it up, we'll put it in there, because we're going to need spider eyes. Yeah, 2 of them. So we need a dragonstone and 2 elementium. And we're going to need a mana diamond. So let's make that into a dragonstone. Okay. We're gonna have to kill the Gaia again before we find the creeper spawner. So yes. I need to fight the Gaia too and try to beat him again, this time with potions, since we found out the incenses didn't work. So I need to make new flasks of these things. So gotta do that. But the cave spider spawner I'm gonna grab is the one that we have down here, right there. So we're just gonna pick it up, and I'll grab those torches. And we've got some stone. All right, so in here, directly underneath the blazes will be spiders. Alright, and they won't die because the dude ran out of mana. We've got to take care of that. Oh, well, maybe he has a little bit if they're not... Do they die from that? That's definitely not death height, is it? I know the Endermen don't die, so apparently he must have some mana. He's sparkling, so he is. Yay. Alright, and the string's being picked up. Good, good. Okay. So there, that's done. Spider spawner moved. I love hearing that. Okay. So the next flower that we're going to work towards, in fact, let's show you how these are doing. The next flower we're going to work towards is the munch dew. The only thing we really need to do is make the sunny quartz, which means we need to dupe our sunflowers the old vanilla way and make a sunny quartz crafting recipe in the 3x3 crafting. We need to make a gluttony rune then, that's what we need the sunny quartz for, and then we'll be able to craft a munch dew. So this will be the next flower we automate. How are we doing so far? Rose Arcane has 9. Entropinium 2. We don't have the cake immerse running. The runes to make it are a pain in the butt, so I haven't been manually making it. Gormorless is at 73. We're almost done with the Spectralist, 91 out of 100. Flowsy is at 43. Alright. So, we're going to automate this one, and then we'll probably be able to do the Shulk Me Not next. What is needed to craft a Shulk Me Not? Wow, okay. Envy, Wrath, Air. So we have everything. We do not have Ender Air bottles automated. That is actually waiting for a pack update. A particular mod is broken. The Incorporeal mod. If you were here 2 Wednesdays ago, we crashed my world because of that mod. It is fixed in an update, but the update breaks comparators in my retainer setup over in the runes. You know, I have the retainers with the comparator detection, that sort of thing. And the wireless redstone, it breaks that. So that's being fixed. It's in process of being fixed right now. And it will require a Botania update. They did a pull request from Botania, and now it's been merged into Botania Master. So we have to wait for a Botania update. Hi, Big Mikey. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. And look at that. You did that intentionally so you could become... you could become the boss. Check it out. Alright. Let's put you away. Do we have brown in here somewhere? We do. Ha. So, let's dig a spot. Do I have dirt on me? I do. Let's grab our one sunflower that we do have. And we're going to do this in the lab area because it's a tiny little, a little farm. Tiny little farm that we'll need to do. And so, let's see. We've got sand. Just running and running and running. We have 211 stacks. Yay! Okay, let's do the sunflower on this side. And let's get rid of this stuff. Whoa! Well, it switched and decided to completely delete stuff. Yay! Unpleasantness. Alright. This is one of our cave spiner spawners. We have a dual one here from the very start of the pack. Don't want to delete that. But my sunflower thing is probably going to be really small. So I don't wager it's going to need much space at all. In fact, if we put the piece of flower, the sunflower right there, which would be funny since it only faces one way, and I think it's going to face that way, so we won't even see it. Maybe I'll put it over here just so we can see the sunflower. Yeah, let's do that. Could use some more flint. Woohoo! Alright, let's get all this picked up. All the flint. Great. And right here, so we'll put the lab wall. This will be the lab wall. Yep. Alright, so put it right here. We need a bit of floor. Here are you. And we definitely need to light this up. Alright, so the sunflower should face the right way now. Whee! And to do this, we're gonna need do I just want to do a dispenser, or do I want to? I wonder if the nutrifier will work, because then I could make the mechanic kind of hidden. Let's cheat it in, take a look, see if it actually works before we craft it. Nutrifier. Okay, so this has the potential we put it there. Does it pair up? It does. So, the way this works, if we bone meal the nutrifier block, I believe. Yes. Ooh, we'll be able to hide. We can hide the bone mealing, the manufacturing thing, so all we have here is a sunflower that's spewing sunflowers. That would be kind of cool. Let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this one because we don't need to be a cheater. All right. So yeah, we'll hide the mechanic. We'll hide the dispenser and the nutrifier, and then just have a hopper hawk here somewhere with the with a chest picking up the sunflowers. All right, so are we close enough for you? No, you're way over there. So I just want to let me in. Give you my gravel too. Okay. Great. Up we go. We're going to get a dispenser, and the redstone box might have it. Are you repairing it all? You are. Oh, good. Yeah, had problems. Okay, so we have droppers, so I need to grab a dispenser. Do I have one? Nope. Now we don't have a source of bones, just so you guys know, or bone meal, other than the AFK spawner way over there, which we need to pick up and bring. It's way, way, way out there by like 900 blocks that way. We need to make another life aggregator and pick it up and bring it over here. But in the meantime, we're gonna just need a few sunflowers. So we need 3 string, and we need 3 sticks, and I need 7 cobblestone. Oop, gotta spell it right. Stone. Dust. No. What is it? It's just redstone. Okay. There we go. All right. Dispenser. Oh, we need to grab one of those droppers. Didn't need all that stuff. Hey! Alright, so we have that. We need to make the nutrifier. So we need to make some floral fertilizer. I think we have red string. Dust, red string, 7 living rock. We need a bone meal. Whoops. Bone meal. There we go. There's the nutrifier. So we have a nutrifier, we have a dispenser, we have a funnel, we have corporea sparks, item frames. We're going to need another bone meal. I have a chest. I need a hopper hawk. Do I happen to have one? I have petite. That might work. We'll try. We'll see if the petite one will be enough. Petite does a 3x3 area. So we'll see. Alright. Down we go. Did I even write it down? Labs needed. Sunflowers, grass, dry grass, mycelium. We might be able to resolve this one, the grass, dry grass, and mycelium. The More Kids mod has been updated, and if you remember correctly, it was desyncing from mana pools during relog, so it was stopping working. Yeah, that was a pain. All right. Chest. And if we just put it here, actually, oh, he does a 5x5 area. Well, that's fantastic. That's plenty enough space. All right, so if we want him there, we want you there. Item frame. What'd you pick up? Nothing? Good. Corporea spark. And we're gonna need the funnel, another spark, item frame. Oh, we're gonna need an hourglass. Okay. Let's go back here. And the dispenser goes there. We're gonna put the funnel here. It'll put stuff into this dispenser. It's either 1 or 2 blocks below that'll just automatically deposit things. Did it get the spark? Did I not pick up a spark? Okay. Spark. And we're gonna clear a bit of space here. Put you there with the bone meal in it, and we'll put the hourglass. Yeah. We need to detect. Are you bound? Yep. We need to pull a comparator strength out of the chest to know whether or not we should run the clock. There. And it's very tempting to do the same clock that we've been doing upstairs, which means I'll need to move that. Tight little corners because we don't need a lot of space. But let's grab some living rock. Do I have any in here? Alright. So what I have. Yep, we're gonna move this. Put the dust on you. Okay. I like to red living rock. Let's do slabs. just because I can. Not there. Alright, we'll put the comparator back. And then we just need to bring it up to there. 1, 2, 4, 8 sunflowers for the clock. So we have the bone meal request. We also need this clock to tick the it needs to go down as well, doesn't it? Because it needs to go I put it there, which means this needs to be a full block. And like that. Will that do it? I'm guessing here. Put light there. Okay. So if this is correct, this should work. Alright, so that works, but this isn't triggering the dropper. Okay. So we probably have a bunch of we don't oh, hey. It's still not wasn't triggering the dropper, was it? And the other thought I have is that when this stops, it's still going to keep triggering the dropper over here, and it's going to keep ticking. What I need is for this to okay. I can't really put it there because it'll interfere with the comparator, won't it? If I had it here. No, we want to probably put it here then. Which means we'll need to move over a little bit. Okay. And what I'm going to want to do is set up a repeater where this will stop blinking. Alright. That signal, and what I want to do is actually pick up that one because that'll mean it's done. Come back. Of course. But what I want here is a repeater, because that way when this is solid, it'll send this signal down as being solid. Okay, we need to make sure this is connected to... No, we need to set up the network nearby. Grab a dropper and a spark. Okay, so we've got incorporated network here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's connected now. Does it connect out here? Yes. Okay. So that means now we'll test it. We have sunflowers. Why aren't you picking the sunflowers up? Oh, I know why. You should be stopping soon. So this still only has one. Oh, it's because it's for stacks. That's it. Hash it out. Darkwing, you're just the king of dad jokes, aren't you? Alright, so let's get a better torch in here somewhere. Don't want things spawning. Is your friend a dad? 'Cause if you got it from a friend. Alright, so we should be up to 2 pretty soon. 4. I love this mechanic with the Nutrifier. Okay, so this should be 2. Yep, it's at 2. Okay, good. So it's going to stop at 4 stacks, which is plenty of sunflowers. Probably more than we need. I hesitate to make this any smaller, though. Because I could do this. Darkwing, you're awesome. Alright, it auto shut off. I moved it over, so because we don't need that many sunflowers. we don't. Nope. Now the fun part of this is that essentially I could do that. I saw you. Hello. I'll take your gunpowder and let's light this spot up. Oh, there's another guy. Come here. Alright. So yep. I could clean this up a little bit more, push the chest back or something. But I'm pretty happy with this. The way it is. We're good. We have auto sunflowers now, and they're on the network. So that's all good. Let's cross this off. We do not need sunflowers. Yay! Alright, we have a bunch of garbage in our inventory now from doing this, so let's clear that. But, oh, you know what? I probably cleared things that I usually have in here. It's like the living rock. And I have a stack of redstone, so we're good there. But yeah, living rock, let's grab that back. Let's grab whatever you've got in here. We need a bit more than 5. Okay. And we'll put this piece of floral powder back. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is, now that we have the sunflowers, I'm grabbing this XP. I don't have a Rosa Arcana over here right now. Oh, I still need to be over here anyway, guys. We need to do Sunny Quartz. Sunny Quartz is exactly what you think it might be. I might have time to build up the setup. 3x3 crafting. It is quartz around a sunflower. So we'll set that up over here. And this setup. I need to make a crafty crate and some hoppers. Containers. I have 2 hoppers. Is that all I need? Funnels with sparks. And whoops. There we go. Folkendov, hello, I haven't seen you in a little while. Alright, and then we need to do 1 more hopper. I'm doing pretty darn good. Let's grab what we need. I need 5 iron ingots, and do we have a chest? No, so I need 8. Let's do 4 birch wood, and we'll craft it. Yuck, aren't those ugly? Okay. Doink. All right, so we're going to do that and then knock out every other one. I might have seen the comment. What'd you say? Alright. Alright. Okay. It's actually very likely I've seen the comment. It's just being silly. Oh, the side-by-side not connecting. Yeah, about the PCB, the Redstone PCB. I have played with the mod a little bit in creative mode, and I just don't like it. I'm sure for people who are more familiar with Redstone, it does give the finer tuned control. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. Okay. Alright, so we've got that set up. Now we need a whole bunch more living rock than what I have. And we need to set up the redstone. Let me look at this side again real quick. Yeah. Totally need more living rock. Let's grab some more. Alright, so first we know that we need the signal to go into every one of these hoppers. And we need to put blocks between down a level. That, and then we also need to connect it on the ends. I'm almost out of light power. Oh, that one needs to be there. It's this one that doesn't. Oh, hang on. There. Right? Yeah. All right. There's that side. And this side is there and there. Okay. Which I can totally just click it onto the repeater. Or I can do that. Oops. Okay. And then back here. Oh, there goes my flight. Dang it. Used it up. Now it's going to take a while to recharge. Alright, and then here. We don't need a whole lot. Comparator 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Stack. If I do that, then it becomes comparator, or wait, repeater. I might have to do this. Alright, redstone. We need 1 comparator and repeaters and redstone. We'll need the torches eventually. Okay, so the comparator out of there. 3, 4, 5, 6, dude. There. I mean, I suppose I could put it right there. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. How do I have this one set at? All the way to the end. Sure. That's where I have it. And then that hourglass will go right there. Make sure, oh, there's a torch in there. I'm gonna need to put the sunny quartz in there. And, okay, I have corporeal sparks. Let's not forget to put that on there. Alright. I have flight power again, so let's run up here and do... Ooh. Goodness. Okay, let's recharge our flight power. And we need torches over here. Leading up to the top. And redstone on the ends. And that should be it there. Okay, I need far more item frames than what I have. So we need to fetch some more of those. And while we're here, we'll get the recipe stuff. So we need, let's get 4 birch wood. I am crafting sticks, never mind. Let's get 64 sticks, 8 leather, and then we need 8 nether quartz, and we need a sunflower. Okay. We need to craft ourselves the item frames. All right. Sunny quartz. Now we just need an hourglass, right? should be ready to go. Looks right. Alright. Hello, Sage of Six. And then I need... Oh, let's pick up the supplies. 2 red sand. Okay. I didn't pick up the... Good. Thought I might have picked up the living rock. Alright, so let's craft you. Get you placed right there. Bloop. And in about 10 seconds. We should make sure this creates a sunny quartz. And we have a sunny quartz. So we're one step closer to getting the munch juice set up. This is going to keep pulsing until it's full. Sage of Six, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Of course I watch anime. My whole profile there on Twitch has Full Metal Alchemist all over it. Anyways, that is going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed my morning grind. I will be back here again tomorrow morning for some more morning grind. Not sure which pack I'm going to grind in, but I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Have a good rest of your Monday. Bye!